Welcome back, y'all, to another episode of Tony Plays: A Binding of Isaac. Hope everyone's doing good. Everyone's chilling, enjoying their day nice and lovely style. I think we're done for the most part, for most greedier characters. So today we're just gonna do, honestly, let's do Tainted Jacob and Tainted Esau. Or I say Tainted Jacob and Esau, you know what I mean? Let's get this, bro out the way. Anyways, hope you guys are doing good. I'll be real chill, I'm doing pretty solid. Friday, recording this on a Friday. So goddamn lovely. To be able to not have to worry about shit, man, you know what I mean? I am cursing, my apologies. You know what, man? I don't even care. Actually. For the most part, I kinda do care a little bit. Like, oh, I'm cursing a little bit too much or whatever. But I'm gonna be real with you, man. It's just what I do. You feel me? That's just some dumb shit that I do, man. So, my bad, you know? I just wanna say my bad. Not really, I should change it, you know. And I will, over time. But in the meantime, I'm just playing Isaac, you know? I'm trying to play the game, so. Let's make it through, especially as the character we're playing as. I'm gonna be getting mad a lot, guaranteed. Just something about this character knows how to push my buttons just the right way. I think it's because this character can, like, against your will become Tainted Lost, essentially, and Tainted Lost sucks. You guys know how I feel about that, you know? I actually like regular Lost. You're gonna find me crazy. I actually like regular Lost because he poses like a challenge to me that I thoroughly enjoy. But Tainted version of him, bro, nah, he's just a dickhead. He just hates, like, you know, anything nice, you feel me? That's how the Tainted Lost, like, runs be. GB bug? It's not good. It's GB bug. I mean, what can you do? At least we have the increased planetarium chance, which I find really good. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna bomb that for the potential at some extra money. Not bad, not bad. Then we get the hell out. Then we just get the hell out while we can. Anyways, besides me yapping about the run for the past however long, I hope you guys are doing good. You know? Besides the fact that it's Friday and I'm able to record this, you know, what's the word I'm thinking of? Not mad late, but just I'm able to record this, you feel me? On my free time, and I know that it's my free time. I'm feeling a little good. Definitely feeling, what's the word I'm thinking of? This past week I've been feeling not down per se, but I've been like, man, I guess, you feel me? I've been like in like a man kind of mood, you know what I mean? I don't mean like man like a male, you know? I mean like man, you know, like that. I just feel like, man, I just want to get off work. Ow. That's the perfect way to describe it, actually. That like man feeling is like, man, I just want to get off work. I'm off work, man, I got work tomorrow. You feel me? But luckily tomorrow I don't have work. Instead, I have one other very unfortunate thing. Not to hate on my friend or whatever, but remember that PC from like a week ago that I was talking about? Yeah, the bell tolls even for thee. It has come to collect. In that tomorrow, I'm gonna help my friend with his PC again in order to hopefully find out / kind of like sort out what's the goddamn issue. You feel me? What is like genuinely like, what's your deal, man, you know? That's what we're gonna try and figure out tomorrow, or I guess the day this comes out. I'll leave you guys updated with the progress of that. I'm gonna be so real with you, man. Like, here's what I'm gonna do. I think I've already like not diagnosed it, but I've already been over this with y'all a couple episodes back when I was going over it. But I just need to get the deals straight, the details straight. I need to essentially time sync my ass through this in order to maybe find out what might be the issue. So, one, you know, you could be like, it's the motherboard. Leading potential cause, I think, is the motherboard. Alright, what could lead to that? What could lead me to believe that? Alright, one, box came in, not in its like OG packaging, which isn't necessarily indicative of like, oh yeah, this is cooked. It's more so just indicative of someone else had gotten their hands on it before, you know? Which, like I said, isn't inherently bad, not inherently an evil or bad thing, just, I'm just kind of stating the facts right now, you know? I'm just stating the facts how they go. So, could be secondhand. What could that mean for us? It could mean someone else got their little grubby little mitts on it and cooked it, returned it. I don't know if Amazon checks their sellers sort of deal or whatever, you know, whatnot. But whatever. So, could be cooked. Maybe the motherboard was just kind of cooked from the start. Let's think about it here. When I opened it up, no bent pins. So I'm not assuming, I'm not thinking in my mind, okay, CPU might be cooked. No, the CPU came in, everything seems fine. You know, could maybe be cooked, but I doubt it. I doubt the CPU would be cooked. Could be a RAM issue. Maybe. Not entirely sure, I guess, how I would think / feel about that. Does that make ESAL? No. It makes my fly larger, which is cool. What else though? One, it has like a, not a manufacturing issue, but like inherently, even if the motherboard came in perfectly fine, it has a small issue with the fact that the motherboard has the chipset and the heatsink located in the bottom right, which essentially means that, well, hold on, no, I'm trying not to die. Okay, with the chipset and the CMOS on the being in the bottom right, the heatsink is over the chipset, which essentially kind of leaves it like you can't remove the heatsink. You know what I mean? Like you can't remove the heatsink, but where it's located also makes it not impossible, but annoyingly hard. And no, yeah, impossible, because literally the issue we ran into. Impossible for some GPUs to be slotted in because there's not enough like proper clearance for them on the other side, sort of deal, you know what I mean? So it's just kind of got me wondering, like, man, what can we do? What can we test? What can we do? All right, I'm thinking. Now hear me out for all my PC guys. Maybe there's someone out there that might know what the hell I'm kind of maybe going through. You might have already perhaps diagnosed something like that. I would think we would try, first off, another graphics card. See if we can get to boot. If we can get to boot with another graphics card, that's great. If we can't get to boot with another graphics card, might be mayhaps CPU issue or something, you know? I have a known working CPU nearby. I can go ahead and utilize that. Alright, not a CPU issue. It's a RAM issue. Try some known working RAM. We can go local Best Buy, pick some up or something. Just something cheapo for the test, you feel me? If it's not a RAM issue, might just be the motherboard mayhaps. I have a known working motherboard. I'll be able to try that with the, what's it called? I'll be able to try the known working motherboard with the what's it called? Or it's not known working, it's straight from Micro Center. Haven't opened it yet because I haven't used it yet. I haven't needed to use it yet for my build. But it's straight from the box, straight from Micro Center. maybe see what's up with that, perhaps. Perfect opportunity to hit that right there. I know y'all saw that. I know y'all saw that. That was solid. That was the perfect opportunity to hit that shit. And I think it worked out well. Worst enemy of all time. Okay. So I'm kind of just thinking. Alright. Try the GPU and a working motherboard. If it works there, might think it's a GPU issue, you know what I mean? So we might not have to deal with all the RAM or anything. But then I should check the RAM and I should check the CPU just to make sure that those are still good in the new from the new PC. It's just, God damn it, man, I hate this. I hate this. You guys ever pick up a hobby and you kind of regret it? You know what I mean? It's like, not a regret it, but it's like, it's frustrating to y'all. I'm gonna be so real with you, man. I think that's PC for me. PC building, it's so much fun. It's so great. As many people have said, it's essentially like adult Legos. And do I kind of see it that way? Yeah, although I'm gonna be real with y'all. It just kind of seems like Legos are adult Legos now, you know what I mean? I think Legos did used to like be for kids or whatever. And adults can use them too. Adults can have fun with building Legos as well. I know I've had my fair share of, you know, over 18 Lego building. That sounds weirdly sexual. Like, I have had fun building Legos as a, like, legal adult, you know what I mean? So, it's not just for kids, is what I'm trying to say. But it's kind of like in the same camp as card collecting, or I don't even know if you'd call it card collecting at that point, you know what I mean? The heart turned into a heart, thank you. I feel a sense of unfortunateness. I don't know how to describe it, but I'm kind of like, it really sucks how a lot of people have taken over the sort of card space, you know what I mean? Like, whether it be like Magic the Gathering with the new Final Fantasy box set shit, or whether it be, what's the word I'm thinking of? Whether it be Pokemon, and I mean, you don't even need me to explain Pokemon to y'all. You guys might already know / be aware of this, but just how much Pokemon cards have like come into, what's the word I'm thinking of? Into popularity, and not only into popularity, but just like how people get them, you know what I mean? Boiled baby, not bad. I'll take it. I had BFFs anyways, so that rune was goated no matter what. Oh, but like I was saying, I got a little caught off guard. Okay. Like I was saying, my bad, before I got rudely interrupted and hit. Jesus Christ, man, you can't jump in front of me like that. It's cheating. I feel like you don't need me to break it down to y'all. You guys probably have maybe seen it yourself. Maybe you're an active participant. I don't know. I'm not here to necessarily judge you outright, but I will judge. And that it kind of sucks. You feel me? It's just really fucking over anyone who's a normal fan of the sort of thing. This might slip into like a whole category of like, you know, good gatekeeping, good, bad, question mark, what do we think, chat? It might kind of slip into that sort of territory, but as a whole, I'm gonna be real with you. It just kind of sucks. You know, it kind of, what's the word I'm thinking of? Like, I don't even know. I honestly, I'm gonna say it kind of reminds me of something, but I'm gonna keep it a stack with you, bro. I couldn't really put the name to it. Like, what exactly am I being reminded of here? It's unfortunate, I guess, is all I'm trying to say. I guess it kind of did remind me because I mentioned magic earlier. But for the uninitiated, this situation that happened with Magic the Gathering and their commander whole deal, where like commander used to just be a regular, not regular, but like, you know, it didn't have any established set rules or tiers or whatever. It was just something a guy made because he wanted to have fun playing Magic a different way, you know? Like Magic with house rules sort of deal, you feel me? It's kind of like Magic with house rules, where instead of playing a whole card or whatever, you got like one commander that reigns over all and whatnot. Oh god, I forgot about that. Good? Yeah, solid. Oh, I have a golden bomb. That's really good, actually. I'll take that. Oh, never mind. I don't want it anymore. I wish I had the golden key. Golden key, I was gonna, you know what? I don't even care anymore, man. Golden key, RuneScape Black Ops 3 map reference. You know, I did see a Northern Lion video earlier today, and it kind of not changed my worldview, you know. I'm not gonna lie to y'all and be like, I watched this NL video and it changed me fundamentally as a human. But it really did kind of make me think about one thing, and that was, he titled his like video I'm gonna be so rude with you, some crazy shit regarding an ancient YouTube video maybe some of y'all have seen. It was this dude who like gave up his life's worth for what is this game called like Bullet Ball or whatever. A real, I don't even know how to describe it, man. Just a fucking story of a I don't want to say crazy guy, because I mean he seems like a nice guy, but like throwing away everything to your name in order to fund this thing known as Bullet Ball, and you're like, they're gonna be playing it at the Olympics, you know, and then it's just, it didn't pan out that way at all. It's kind of got me like, you gotta have at least a screw loose somewhere, you know what I mean? As fucked up as that might seem to say, you gotta have a screw loose somewhere or something, man. But anyways, in that, he titled his stream that, and people were like, what the fuck are you talking about? You know what I mean? Like, what is this stream title? Well, what is this stream title sort of deal? And he was just like, hey man, you know, I just realized it doesn't matter. They could be giving me the God's greatest items. I wouldn't know, you know what I mean? It could be like Polyphemus 8 times. No, it would be Polyphemus 5 times and then 1 unicorn horn, and I wouldn't know, so I'd just grab the unicorn horn on accident. You feel me? I hate you, Curse of the Blind. I wish death upon you. I can say that. Curse of the Blind is an arbitrary thing. It's not like a real human. You know, it's not an entity. It's a thought. But yeah, I hate you, Curse of the Blind. You die, scum. Explode. Cinema, whatever. But he was just talking about, like, you know, someone in the chat was like, I don't get 9 out of your, I only pick up like 10% of your references or whatever. And he was like, I mean, that makes sense, you know, I'm the one making the references. You're like, I'm the one making the content sort of deal. I get to choose the reference that goes in. It would be kind of crazy if you managed to catch everything that I was talking about, you know? Because like, you know what I mean? So I decided, fuck it, you know, I'm gonna start saying shit, not crazy shit, but like, I'm gonna just hit y'all with the references. If you get it along the way, you get it. If you don't, I don't know, like, I'll create a video or something. Probably not. You know, I did do that a fortnight ago, dare I say. I remember when I used to stream, I made a video. It was a compilation of like the shit I be quoting or whatever. Oh, I'm so stupid. I hit the move in the wrong order. It was a compilation of like the shit that I found really funny or whatever, and I was like, man, you guys need to see this. If you guys want to like get on my level of brain rot or whatnot, you guys want to know what I'm talking about when I do these streams, this is like the required reading, you know what I mean? This is like your summer vacation homework. You need to read the Poisonwood Bible and this shit and watch this video. And that, you know, that's how you know you're ready for a Tony stream, is because you know, okay, I got caught up on my required reading sort of deal. It's not outdated. I think I do still maybe not quote some of the stuff, but some of the stuff I do keep in mind, like, oh, I remember that, you know what I mean? May or may not have referenced a thing or two in there. And funny enough, I don't think I was really referencing much in there besides like the, you already know, obsessed with it. Back when another, help me, you know that guy? Fuck it, scapular, I don't even care. Goated. Goated, that was the best option to choose. You know what I mean? That was the best option. And you literally physically can't tell me otherwise because you don't fucking know. You know, there's no way you knew. Unless y'all want to go ahead, look at the seed right there. Top EEK7, E9JE. Go ahead, run this back, do some whatever anti-cheat BS you got going on to like see Curse of the Blind stuff, and let me know what else was in there. But if you're not going to go through all that effort to prove me wrong, then just assume I'm de facto right. You know what I mean? Brown cap, bro. Oh my goodness. I can't take it anymore. Oh my god. But just, brown cap fucking sucks, man. I saw a video of a guy killing himself with brown cap one time. He just accidentally walked into the wrong, like, he was shooting the poop, forgot he had it, and accidentally blew himself up, you know? What can you do? Truly, what can you do? Saddened by his loss. But alas, there was nothing to be done. I'll just blow everything up. I don't even care. That last shop that I'm about to pull up on next floor needs to have the greatest items known to man in it. You know what I mean? In order to make this shit feasible. Because I have 95 cents with nothing to use it on. I guess I could maybe pass judgment upon like an enemy or something, perhaps. Not pass judgment, but you know, use my judgment card essentially. Oh boy. This could be Godhead for all you know. You would never know. Godhead. Alright, good enough. Not quite. But how would we have known? That was the best option. Everything else was mid. Thank God, no stupid curse for once. Jesus Christ. Okay, so what was I even saying, man? Golden Key, Black Ops 3 reference, yeah. Black Ops 3 RuneScape map reference, especially. For the initiated, you know? Y'all don't get that reference. Sort of deal. Regardless of that, though. Like I was saying initially, what was I saying? What the hell was I talking about? How do I keep track of my own words? Genuinely, how do I do it? Like, I just lose myself in my own yap, you know? Ow. Not bad. Hey. Hey! Okay, that's easy dodge. Easy pickings, as they say. Okay. Oh, come on, dude! You can't do that, bro. That's illegal. That's so fucked up. You can't do that to me. I'm not hitting the fucking button anymore. I'm not hitting this stupid ass button no more, man. Get me the hell out of here. What I... Is he stupid? It's gonna be the nasty one too. I hate that one, man. I didn't even kill it, bro. Oh, I'm so bad at this game. Okay, thank God. Jesus Christ. I lost track of what I was saying. Let's see if I remember. PC building! PC building. Dude, I wanna be so real with y'all, man. I don't just... Yeah, I'm lost. You know what I mean? I feel really shitty too. Because I was the person that built his PC. You know what I mean? If it just so happens to turn out, hey Tony, there was nothing you really could have truly done. Let's go S. I wanted, you know what, whatever. I wanted to grab, what's that stupid item called? I'm really scared of lodestone. Can I be real? I'm actually mortified of lodestone. I don't want to have Esau magnetize across the screen and kill me on accident, you know what I mean? Just because the game decided to treat me a little silly. This shit is actually ass. Hold on. Alright, my apologies, y'all. We got a pretty good, potentially really good. The only downside, I'm being real with y'all, is more so I'm getting a sense of I don't know if I'll be able to do this. You know what I mean? Okay. Voodoo head. I want to see voodoo head, so that's V. Not what I wanted to grab, but okay. You know what I mean? This is the shit I'm talking about. It's like, I don't know what I'm gonna get. A lot of pennies. Not the greatest thing ever, but it's something, alright? Whoa, what the hell? Car battery? I want to get car battery. I want to get car battery! That's mom's going first. No. M. Yes! Diplo? God. Don't fuck with me. Okay. I think Tarot Cloth, honestly. You're gonna call me crazy? I think Tarot Cloth genuinely might be the better deal. 4.5 volt could be good, but I don't think we're outputting damage good enough for 4.5 volt to really be goated. So, oh, okay, let's go 4.5 volt. Okay, C. What the hell? C. It puts 2 shackles on, bro. That's insanely good. What the? Not bad, not bad. Oh, I blow open that too? That's crazy good. Crazy good. Whew, I got scared. Okay, but yeah, a part of me feels really bad because it's like, I'm the one that built the PC, you know what I mean? So any fuck up that happens to it, I feel like that's on me. You feel me? A part of me is like, I fucked up. I'm the bad guy, you know? My friend simply wanted a nice and lovely PC he'll be able to use and shit, you know what I mean? But then I ruined it for him. I made it bad, I made it awful, and I feel terrible. I'm gonna be so real with you, I genuinely feel terrible. Oh my goodness. Mr. Esau counts as my damage, that's insanely good. Let's go negative route. Mr. Esau counts as my damage, which means if I play my cards right, we could potentially have full invincibility, you know what I mean? Like just straight up. I am just completely invincible. I cannot be vinced, dare I say. But we'll see. We'll see how that turns out. We'll see how that turns out. Oh yeah, but like I was saying, I don't know, man. I feel bad, you know? he's a good guy too. He's chill. It sucks that what we were hoping to have was a good PC building experience turned into one, like a pretty much nightmare for me and him. That entire day was just pretty much a nightmare. And two, he didn't even get like a PC out of it at the very end. You know what I mean? We're still not even sure what the issue might be. Luckily, diagnostics, I guess, is tomorrow. You know what I mean? On our like medicine shit or whatever. OSRS, also real shit. Oh, this is really good. You know what it's good for? A lot of stuff. All the stuff I got from this was trash. What's the dealio? Okay, so if we hit that and then lock them up. Okay, it will essentially somewhat be like full invincibility. The only sort of downside we got is that no, that's not okay. All right, that's not what I wanted to grab. Revelation is okay. Did not mean to break you. Just get him in here. Okay. T. 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 Dude. Am I stupid? I'm sorry. I got a little mean at myself there. I just, dude, that was it right there. Okay, my bad. Isaac, bad Isaac plays aside. Yeah, I don't know, bro. I just feel bad. You know, you feel me? I feel bad, but I'm hopeful. I'm gonna be real with y'all. I am hopeful. I'm not even gonna fuck with that. I'm gonna just be real with you. None of that is worth. No, none of that is worth getting incinerated over, you know? Especially with Mr. Tainted Esau over here on my back. I don't wanna, you know what? Fuck it, let's go for it. Okay. Wavy cap, wavy cap. W, 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 W. Hey, we got it. That's really good. That's potentially the best thing we could have gotten out of that. Not honestly, I think it just straight up is risky. Playing a risky game here. I'm not fucking with it. I think I've had a little bit of a small reliance on that method of doing damage. I think I need to realize my main DPS comes from me, not the other funky stuff I was initiating or doing or whatever. I am the me that is the me or whatever. Uh-oh. And I didn't even see that. Okay, well, unfortunate. What can you do? I'll keep you guys updated on hopefully if the PC build goes well tomorrow, or the PC diagnosis goes well. Anyways, want to thank you guys for watching. If you guys did enjoy, greatly appreciate it. Hope you guys have a good day and or good night, depending on the time reviewing this. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace out.